Okay. Now we should be good to go. Yes? I think so. I think so. Hold on. Let me make sure. OBS also gave me new buttons, so I was a little confused about that. But I think we're good to go. But that's an ad. Yep. Okay. Everything's good to go on YouTube. Booting up Twitch. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me make sure that everything is up and running on Twitch as well. I know Twitch is going to be a little bit late, comparatively speaking. But that's fine. It happens. I'm not worried. Let's see. Are you good? Yep, there we go. Twitch is good to go. Oops. It would be if I hadn't told it to stop. That was weird. All right. Anyway, important things to note for tonight's stream. Number one is that you may notice some new things on the side. When I logged in today to do a little background Twitch stuff, what I found was that Twitch was like, hey, you know what you haven't done? You haven't set any goals. And I was like, what? Huh? So Twitch was like, hey, you could set up a follower goal and a sub goal, and we'll leave the bars on here. I know, I'm sorry. I was trying to fix something on YouTube, and it was taking forever. And then when it finally booted up, I was like, okay, I can move on to Twitch now. But I know, I'm late. And I think everybody else is late as well, because I'm the only one here. But that's fine. Hello! Uh-oh. No, wait, I see it. There we go. Oh, no.
I don't like uh-oh.
So you guys can hear Shin. Hold on. Let me fix this. I see what's happening here, and I hate it. There we go. Okay. You probably heard him through my microphone. For some reason, Discord, I don't know if it's because I hit a button somewhere, but it won't ever change the speaker. So you always come out of the computer first. And I was like, I was supposed to fix that, but I didn't fix that.
I advise you stop hitting buttons unless it's the buttons.
It's true. It's all true. You are on a 5-stream streak, Awaz. You got plus 450 lore passed down.
That's a lot of lore. I realize I have 6.8k lore.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. I've never used it. I could suggest a game you don't own twice. Just I didn't realize this.
Is that how much it is?
Is that a threat or a promise? It's 2,500.
Oh my god, yes it. Oh yeah, because people keep giving me stupid games. 70. Jesus Christ, you have all the lore passed down. Probably the only person who might have. No, I don't think she does. I was gonna say Oxford Comma might be the only person who has more lore passed down than you, but I don't think the stream was handing out lore passed down.
$75k. Wow. Okay. You are the lore.
You are
Vati Vidya. You have absorbed his power and become the one and only.
It's true.
I
don't have anything
Where's the
good.
gift? You redeem and you get us. It was. That's the
true.
Too.
I mean, you could highlight a lot of like a ton of messages, like so many messages.
You could just highlight for a stream, literally.
I don't know.
Probably not run out.
I don't know.
75k, 200 a message. 37,500 messages. You think she's gonna send more? You think you're gonna get more than 37,500 messages in one stream? Well, no. 3,000. Summon Shin, redeem AWAS. You cannot pull that redemption yet. That is a powerful maneuver. But I have arrived. We're also waiting on everybody else.
I think everybody's going to be a little bit late.
It's okay. We started late today.
It's all gravy.
Besides, I'm just gonna run you guys through the better part, the more fun part of the dungeon.
Ooh.
I got some expert coaching, and so I'm prepared.
I see that Speedy is online, but I didn't see him. Oddly enough, Dungeon Mommy is also online, but I can see that she's playing Baldur's Gate 3, so...
Dungeon Mommy's having some very rare, peaceful moments. In a different dungeon. With hopefully no dragon? Question mark? I don't think she's one to be trapped in a bathroom.
No. Nip.
I thought about that the other day. I don't know why. I'll talk to you about it later, but I just thought about it the other day. And I wanted to call you and be like, remember the time?
Okay. I forgot to tell you specifically that we went out for Mexicali the other day. Also, I'm sick, so I apologize if what I say comes out slurred or what have you.
Got you sick.
I'm gonna assume it was the babies again. I'm gonna assume the babies got me.
That makes sense.
That's my guess.
The babies tend to get you sick every year. Like without fail.
Just defeating me.
But go on.
Over and over.
But you were saying you were at Mexicali.
I was at Mexicali and I was like, oh my god, there's some arroz con pollo. I'm gonna have to bother our own con pollo. And then my sister's friend was like, what? Huh? And I was like, yeah, man. It's arroz con pollo.
Never stop.
I never will.
Never stop.
I never will.
I feel like if you stopped being you, it might combust sometimes. I truly do.
I 100% agree with that. Oh, I still don't have a copy of Baldur's Gate 3. I just never got around to it.
How is that possible?
Right? I do have a copy of Divinity Original Sin 2, which
I think is a fun game.
It's probably I think it was, I don't know, 2-3 years ago. But when I got Divinity Original Sin 2, Grimjack also got Divinity Original Sin 2, and he was like, "Hey, we're gonna stream the whole game," and I was like, "No, I can guarantee you we're not going to." And we played like 3 times, and he was like, "There's so much to do." I'm like, "Bro, we're barely out of the tutorial." I don't think
I'd love to play the game with people, but I don't think it would be something that I would commit to a full-time stream of, because
like if we were all streaming full time, sure, but that's not like a 1 day a week game, because we'll play it forever.
Yeah, we'd have to play it every day for like 4 hours a day for like a month.
What are you guys talking
about? Divinity Original Sin 2. It's the game that came out from Larian before Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
It's not quite...
That's a lot of...
What's going on, Lacara? That is the perfect way for you to come in and be like, I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a whole lot of words. I'm just gonna pretend I know what they mean.
Understandable.
Oh, that's great. But welcome. I'm excited for this week for you guys because I got some expert coaching and spruced up some stuff in this dungeon for y'all. I'm gonna say one thing. So there's gonna be when you enter certain rooms and I change the map for you guys, there's gonna be an interactable thing.
Oh.
Obviously, you can all click on it. It'll show you a bigger picture of the room. Before I was trying to show you each, and I think it slowed me down a bit. And on top of that was mechanics. So I'm leaving it. I'm going to enable it upon entry to the room or upon necessary point of it in the moment. Cool. And then usually it's going to change again to something else, probably completely different. But that is going to be one thing that you guys can look out for. I figured I'd tell you, Okami, just because of all people to click on it, you should probably click on it.
Fair. Very fair. Very fair. I was going to say, speaking of new things to click on, for those of you on the stream, sorry, YouTube, you don't have... I think there is a goal widget on YouTube, but I haven't found it yet. Instead, Twitch widgets were like, yo, you want some goals? So I have those up on the stream right now. And also, Awaz got us a new emote yesterday during a thank you stream. I think it's Frog Surprise? Question mark? What is he? Sorry, Frog Wow. Thank you, Awaz.
Awaz, you the best.
Gigantify!
Whoa.
Wow. I really want to send this to our old co-worker, Doug.
Oh, Doug. I miss him.
Johnny Dangerously. Is that the one with, like, the flaming hair?
I think that's, like, Michael Keaton with, like, a... And there's somebody else in there with, like, a really weird mustache that doesn't have a mustache like that.
Yo, speaking of insane mustaches, both of those Kung Fu movie excerpts that I popped up on my recommended, there's just one dude, he must be part of Jackie Chan's stunt team or what have you, with that ridiculous mustache, because he was in both movies. And I'm pretty sure it's a fake mustache. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's like there's no way a human being grew that.
I mean, let's be honest. If there's a mustache and it's a kung fu movie, it's like a 99% chance that it's fake.
Yeah.
This is also... Because you also have to think about it fundamentally in a fight. If you're a kung fu master, I'm snatching your mustache off. You got this long mustache, I'm snatching that in the middle of my fight. Yeah, good luck waving that bad boy around away from me. What the hell?
First one. Here we go.
Snatching left tiger palm style, just snatching your whole. But how was everybody's Turkey Day?
Beautiful.
Pretty good.
Is your fridge full of leftovers?
No. No, those are long gone.
Oh man.
Oh. That was not gonna last. That was not. I made food for efficiency, not longevity. I did not plan on keeping this for the next 6 weeks. I respect it.
No, I have zeroed in on everybody's favorite like recipes and like the things that you like need or otherwise it's not going to be Thanksgiving. And that's all I make now. Like I used to do a whole like 5-course thing with like all these bougie recipes and everything as I had a kid and I was like, yeah, that's not happening anymore.
You're like, time,
Dex, what's up?
Nah. You're like, I like my time.
What?
Dex,
I like sleeping occasionally.
Oh, did it go up? Did it go up? I don't know how it works, so I'm hoping it goes up. I assume. It says it checks periodically, but I don't actually know how like periodically is, if that makes sense.
It does.
I'm looking at the wrong one. I think it's updated. It is so incredibly small on my screen that like I can make out like the word followers, but I can't tell what the numbers say.
You have 245 of 250 followers.
Yes.
And 9 out of 10 sub points.
Oh, it moved! Oh, it's so cool! We might actually hit a goal tonight. Hell yeah. This was the first year, like my cousins have been running Thanksgiving for the last couple years because my mom and my sister haven't been doing it. And this was the first year that like they only had like one plate of food leftovers. Like there was extra pie and cake, but they only had one plate of food leftovers. And they were like, I feel like it cooked exactly enough food for everyone to eat. And I was like, that's honestly a skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is very hard to titrate.
Yeah, that is really a skill.
I can't believe stuff's actually working. It's so nice. But yeah, we have these goals up on the screen. I'm gonna see if YouTube has a widget for it too, and I will move them if they block stuff. So they said when you're setting up your widgets, they don't know the difference between horizontal and vertical, which I thought was funny. But they were like, oh, you can make them this small or this big. So I put them in at maximum size. But like the minimum size, no one could read that. A Hearth?
Pics of the Hearth.
Hearth.
Show us the Hearth.
Hearth.
If you put anything in photos, I will for sure share it with DM Lacara.
Oh, she sends me pictures of her Hearths all the time.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Release the Hearth.
Release the Hearth.
How was yours, Shin? You're the only one that hasn't contributed your Thanksgivingness.
True.
It was good. It was really nice. We had charcuterie and our roommate and our partner made like a spiced like full drink, and it was really nice. It was really fun, and like it was very festive. We had a good time, and then I made a turkey, of course, mashed potato. I made the fixings, which was one vegetable, a lot of carbs, and some form of protein, which is my usual go-to. And then we also had some really dope cookies that were made for us that were like marshmallow and like chocolate and chocolate chip, but like brown sugar, like it was browned butter. It was let's just say that like I ate a lot of food that like my body physically knows I did not need. Like my body is not.
But your soul did.
Yeah. My soul is elated, but my body is not. My body's like, why did you do this? Like, what possessed us? So, but it's okay. I've come to understand that like Thanksgiving is that one time of the year where you're just like, I had a good run.
I'm okay with this taking weeks off my life.
Yeah, like maybe I won't get to see the next, Star Wars, or maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing I don't see the seventh trilogy. At that point, what is that? The septology? I don't even know what they call it at that point once you get to that stage. But like, I didn't need to see that.
I saw somebody posted this news article that's actually just a rumor that was like, oh, the next Star Wars trilogy will bring back Rey and she'll have a dark side, and they photoshopped like black hair on top of her but with red highlights, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not gonna lie. I love like I hate AI for the madness that it tries to create. But I love when websites try to use AI to fake out the rest of the populace
Oh my god. Yeah.
because the comments are really where the gold is.
Mm-hmm.
There's the people who know it's clearly fake and are just like, LOL, I'll play into this.
Yeah.
Then there's the people who see that it's fake and are violently angry.
Yeah.
And then there's the people who argue with the people that know it's fake and are violently angry, who believe that it is real and want sources. And I'm like,
There
and
is
I
no
get
source
that.
because it's not real.
And you just sit back and you read the pandemonium and you're just like, this is like Thanos snapped. Like this right here, this is why he snapped. Like I get it. I understand it better day by day. Like
This is why I usually side with supervillains in like any any
oh yeah,
franchise.
oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, you're right. We're not worth saving. Can I help you pick people?
Yeah. Like I always love when the villain's just like, do you understand that I'm trying to rid the world of the idiots? And you're kind of like,
Yes.
hmm, hmm,
Yeah.
hmm. Like maybe we need to look over how your classification, but I think you caught something right in your net. Hold on, let's talk about this. Like let's and then you realize like, wait a minute. Yeah, it could be a
Ooh.
supervillain.
You're the sassy one, Dex? Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
The sassy villain.
Mm.
No,
Or we make terrible choices and the artist doesn't actually exist, like me.
Oh,
true.
yeah. Well, I mean, I hope you've learned your lesson about contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can find a boilerplate work for hire contract on any website.
My God.
What up, Fist? How you feeling,
Pizza!
Fist? It's nice that you also have a subscriber tag now. I
I
gotta
think
change
everybody
some
on
stuff.
here does.
My
Like it's
chat's
like a thing you get.
awesome.
You have a 100% subscriber rate for the chat.
It's kind of like one of those things you get. Like we kind of like walk up on you and it's like, yo, where's that tag? I don't see you with your tag right now, and you're like, whoa, sir, with my family. Like,
Okami earlier today when one of my friends, who has some material eventually that he might want us to review.
Ooh.
ooh,
The
collective ooh is.
Yeah. He's also helping me with like getting the stuff off the ground, and he sent me this video, and he's like, there's a bunch of stuff here that you should learn before I did. Like, I wish I had seen this video earlier, and he sends it to me, and the entire thing is on community management, and I'm like, no. I will send it to you in case you haven't come across it.
Okay, my favorite. This is directly related to art scammers. So on the work TikTok account, I got a message from this person, and they were legitimately like just having a conversation with me about D&D, and they were like, "Hey, I'm an artist. Do you want to see my portfolio? And I was like,
Oh my
all
god.
right. And I checked their site to make sure that it wasn't malicious. And then I went and I checked their portfolio and I was like, ah, so someone grew up with the How to Draw Manga books. I see that. Okay. And then like 2 days later, I get another message from someone and they just skip the pleasantries and they're like, after like 2 messages, like, oh yeah, I'm an artist. You want to see my portfolio? And they send me the same link that the first person did. And I go,
Oh
huh.
my god.
And I go back to the first one and they're like, hey, do you want to work with me now? And I was like, no. Also, if there's more than one of you, you should probably talk to each other to make sure that you don't message the same person on multiple accounts. And they go, what? That's my art partner. And then the other account closed immediately.
It's like, oh, that old thing?
There's
How-
so many of those on I had no idea what a problem it was. And it's always the exact same message.
Mm.
It's always like, oh, by the way, I'm an artist. Want to see my portfolio? I'm like, I mean, come on. Even if you put it into an AI generator, it could give you 12 different ways to say that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, come on.
Give me a
try.
variation one day.
Yeah.
And don't use the same link. At least use like a bit lie or something.
You would think they would at least try and switch the link. Like, put a little bit of thought into this.
And it's still like some kind of like Bitcoin mining thing from China.
Mm.
Absolutely.
I did just see a post today that was like, some, not households, but some buildings are no longer paying for heat because they just have all these machines that are running Bitcoin mines and they're so warm that they're heating the building.
Jesus.
We are fucking up the world.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Yeah, I
Mm.
love how these people that are like, AI will save us, are also the same people that are constantly screaming about climate change.
Mm.
Mhm.
It's like AI is rapidly becoming the worst contributor to climate change. Pick one. You cannot have both.
That's not how it works. Hate to break it to you.
Oh god, the anime profile pics. Uh-huh.
hmm
The anime profile picture is definitely probably the most deadly thing in human history. Because you're like, did you draw that? Are you showing me your art? Especially when you can tell it's not the original. Because you're looking at it and you're like,
I am losing it thinking of one of our friends has a thirst trap pic with a filter over it as a profile picture.
my god. Yes.
She does draw, so I was like, yo, I think she drew that. And Shin was like, no, I'm pretty sure that's her. And I was like, no. And then she was like, no, it is my picture. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because we're looking at the picture and like, because we're in a child there, and we're like, and he's like, yo, because you messaged me. Oh, this is when we were still working together. You messaged me on the side. You're like, yo, is that what I think it is? I was like, I was gonna ask you. And you're like, that's okay. And you're like, no, and that's how the conversation started. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that. And then it was, of course, the natural of us, because we're just unabashed at this point. DM Lacara can attest to this. Actually, anyone who knows us could attest to this. We will bluntly ask you exactly what's on our mind. Okami much more than I will, but at certain points we will have the unicell brain, and and just be like, so hey, is that a picture of you, like AI, or is that really you? And she's like, dot 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 dot. That's me. I just felt like thirst trapping. We were like, oh shit. Great job. Great job. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful picture. Caught us off guard. Like, how do you back out of that conversation, O'Connor?
You don't.
What did we do at that point?
I can't believe you guys actually asked.
We had to. We had to. We needed to know. At that stage, Lacara, we had to know.
It's true.
Because things weren't adding up. And the only way to get the truth was to go straight to the source.
It's true.
I just wouldn't trust any answer. Like,
Oh,
and there's so many ways that could have like, gotten ugly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's true.
At least you had a buddy system.
Hell yeah, bear gang.
What?
That's what our group chat with her is called, because her and Shin both love bears. It's the bear gang.
Ah.
And mostly that chat is just me sending bear memes. And talking about Fat Bear Week.
Oh yeah. I
Sorry,
just
it's
saw
not
that this
week,
year
it's
for the
month,
first time.
isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm gonna Google it. Is it Fat Bear? Oh, both things come up. It is Fat Bear Week. Okay. Those of you that don't know, every year, people vote on the fattest photographed bear,
Oh, yes.
and it's fantastic.
23rd, 5th grade, yes. I forget.
I love like the what do they call them? The ignoble awards.
Mm.
Where it's the things like people doing like trying to get the perfect nature photography shot and they like get eaten by whatever they were trying to photograph or whatever. Those are my favorite awards of the year.
I was very
Fat
pleased.
Bear Week is pretty great.
I was very pleased with that guy who just got eaten by a lion that was supposed to be hunting them. Good for you.
Yep. They bite back.
When we learn that animals in the wild do animal shit.
Mm-hmm.
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah.
What?
There was some point where we passed. It was like, okay, humans with like sharpened sticks fighting lions. Obviously, the lion has the upper hand there. Like no doubt about it. We managed to survive though, and somewhere along the way, we crossed a line where it's like, okay, well now it's unfair going the other way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite sure when that was because I mean, like, it's not like can't think of any group in Africa that had longbows. It was somewhere between the longbow and the musket.
That's a hell of a range between the longbow and the musket. I want to write that book. That's the book I want to write.
Yeah.
From longbow to musket.
I want to write a book where there's like a Viking descendant with a longbow hunting in Africa. I don't know how that's gonna happen.
We're gonna make it work.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it work for no other reason than Netflix than Amazon to pick up a small show and make it in like Scandinavia on a small budget. This is how it works.
Oh, have you guys heard about sauna theater?
No.
Go on.
Okay. Weirdest thing I have ever heard of. So
I'm very intrigued.
I mean, I
So
could sweat
this
out some
news-
sickness.
This news article came up and it had one of those clickbait titles and I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I have to find out what that is. And there is a traditional form of theater that is done in a sauna that has now been turned into this like weird international like niche cult thing.
Interesting.
But and there's so part of it is like part of the traditional part is that you take snowballs that are infused with like aromatherapy oils
Oh.
and you dump them on the hot rocks and it sends different scents across. And then the people doing the theater, there's like towel spinning and towel acrobatics that are part of it, and they use the towels to waft the scented air to the people watching it in the sauna. Everybody's in the sauna. But the part about it that makes it uniquely weird is that everybody in the audience is your typical sauna goers. They maybe have a towel draped across them, maybe.
Mm.
The people doing the theater are fully clothed.
Oh.
So they are sweating to death
Yeah.
in full clothes, doing an acrobatic act in a sauna for a naked audience. Which makes it so it's so much worse than if everybody was naked or nobody was naked.
Yeah.
Right. And they just had like an international meet of it in, I think it was somewhere in the mountains in Italy. And there was all this drama because like the Norwegians won't go to it because they're degrading our culture. And now they've got like Canadians coming in from it for the first time that are like, we are here representing our country. And it's really weird dynamic.
I'm just imagining being like in the sauna, just like, this is gonna be so relaxing. And just a dude, fully clothed, just sits down next to me, just like, what's going on? Ready for the experience? Huh?
The what?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
definitely thinking like he's sitting next to you, but this is sort of the same thing as like a 4D experience, like if you go to watch the Honey I Shrunk the Kids stuff at Universal, but this one mostly is just sent. I mean, yeah, technically they're blowing stuff on you, but it's not like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids thing, but it's like a huge fan over your head that's like, brah!
Yeah, it's I'll see if I can find the link for you guys. It was a wild read.
I can only imagine, and I kinda want to read it now because
No, I'll definitely find it for you. I think I put it in the chat with Oxford comma.
Okay.
Like a week or so ago, but I'll try to find it.
You could weave that into a weird little D&D encounter if you're at like a Naga or a Yuan Ti area. I feel like they would do that.
They're like, smooth skin, how you doing? And they just like slide up next to you and they just like, what are you blowing in my face? The experience, huh?
I'm going to die.
Like, what do you mean the experience?
And you play the entire thing where like your players are absolutely expecting to be like poisoned or jumped or something at like every turn. And at the end, it was just a weird experience.
And for the rest of the campaign, they're like, were we blessed? Did we get a boon from that? And you're like, I don't know, maybe.
No, you have traumatic memories.
Are we okay after this? It's like, I think so.
Was it real?
The world may never know.
Here we go. Oh, sweet! It was still in my history. All right, I'm dropping this into the chat for everyone. Everyone gets this. The World Sauna Championships.
Oh my god.
They got like lighting sets up in there and everything, but it was the towel spinning that really got to me.
For those of you on YouTube, because I see that there are some of you there, I'm going to paste this over here too. Please enjoy the weirdness. Oh, I drank all my emergency. Boo.
Make some tea.
Are you better now?
A little better. I took,
Not enough.
before we did the stream, I had my soup, and then my sister and the dog came over. I ate my dinner, and then I went downstairs, and like my sister's dog was on one side of the couch, and I was on the other side of the couch, and there was a big pillow in between us, and we both just went to sleep, like head to head on the pillow.
There's nothing like snuggling a pupper to go to sleep.
I know.
Stop being so adorable with the
Oh,
dog.
it was so nice. And she didn't even fart. It was fantastic.
The little victories gained.
Uh-huh.
Today the dog didn't fart. Nice.
That'd be a high point for like a week.
When my sister first got her dog, we didn't know she had like dietary restrictions. She's a gluten-free dog, which I didn't know was a thing that could happen. But she was getting a lot of gluten.
Wait, how does the dog get gluten though?
It's in the treats. But
Dogs are not supposed to come into contact with gluten.
especially not Fiona. My God, her farts when my sister first got her were deadly. And like the first week, we went to get takeout, and I went in with my sister to go get it, and she was like, "No, go back in the car and sit with the dog." And I was like, "Okay." And I went outside of the restaurant, opened the car door, sat in the car, and the dog looked at me and then farted, and I went, "Nope, and I just got out and closed the
Like,
door.
not today. Not today.
Nope. Mm-mm. Not happening. Nope.
I didn't come this far to die. Not like
Not
this.
dying in the takeout at the Chinese place.
That is not the way I am going out. Not like this.
Yo. Okay. I need to give the I don't know what his username is. I really wish I did. But there's a white guy and a black guy that do videos on Insta, and their whole shtick is, I'm taking my black friend to do white people things, and then the black guy says, I'm taking my white friend to do black people things. I want to see them go to a sauna.
I would pay to see that.
I am squarely on the side of the black dude with this. I would not. I would. Nope.
The best sauna whatever video ever though by far is Conan O'Brien and Steven Yeun going to the Korean spa. Okay, that is the greatest piece of content that has ever been created about a sauna or a spa. Okay, it is fantastic. Highly recommend.
Steven Yeun, I feel like, is one of those actors that, like, he's famous, and I know he doesn't want to be more famous, but man, do I kind of wish he was a little bit more famous. He deserves so much more fame for some of the crazy shit he does.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But, like, he's okay being the background character.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, he spent years as the dude who just goes, "Ah!" in the background of video games, and he was okay with it.
Wait, I did not know that 70% of the Amish were had celiac. That's crazy.
How is that possible? They make baked goods like 24/7.
I guess it's all gluten free.
They're baked
No,
goods
you
are their
can't make.
downfall.
Yeah, you can't make flaky pastries like that gluten free.
Interesting.
That's what makes them like that is the gluten.
Lacar's like, you don't understand what
Look,
you're trying to say.
There are many things I don't know about, but pastry.
The idea of them putting the stickers on it to say that, though, is what's throwing me off. Can't imagine.
Oh, well, that might be my favorite saying of this month from you. And the month just started, but there's not many things. But pastry,
I mean, that could go on my headstone.
I don't know many things. Pastry? I'm no pastry.
Yeah, seriously, where are
Yeah.
they?
I was gonna ask.
I'm weirded out that Speedy has been online this whole time. That's part
Is
I'm
he
weirded
really
out.
though? Because I've noticed with Discord lately that it'll say that somebody's online like 24/7, and then as soon as you go to message them, they go offline.
Ah.
Mm.
So I think it's like Discord is just lagging. It's not actually checking.
Ah, could be.
It's like basically
not
they were
bad.
online last time I looked.
I used to for the I'm gonna bring up AIM twice in one day. But on AIM, if someone was
Are you
invisible,
ill?
you could view their profile. If they were actually offline, their profile wouldn't show up. But if they were invisible, their profile would show up. So you could tell if someone was avoiding you or not. And then you could grill them about it.
I am retroactively so betrayed feeling. I thought I was safe.
Sometimes you were just sitting there like, they don't know. They don't fucking have a clue.
I
Meanwhile, they're
have
like, why is she ignoring me?
Listen, I'm sure most people didn't do that. Akshar said something about me the other day. She was like, wait until this new girl realizes that you're the most persistent man on the planet that does not require a restraining order. And I was like, you know what? I'll take that.
You know what? It's not untrue.
yeah.
I'm sure most people weren't aggressively checking people's profiles.
Look, I am a lurker from way back. This whole you don't find DM Lacara thing did not start with this screen name.
Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna say exactly what Awas just said in the YouTube chat. Okay, so we're supposed to do the second part of our two shot, but two of the people are just gone, and we all know. So maybe we're just gonna yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I was mentally preparing myself all day, like, okay, I have how this is gonna go, and like they're just I mean, I'm assuming there was something came up, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we don't know.
We haven't heard from Speedy, but we did hear from Clubs like recently.
That's true. Club said
At the
he
top of
would
the
be
hour,
late,
Club said he would be late.
but only by a little
just
bit.
by minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speedy, I heard from Speedy today. I feel like.
I'm trying to think. I don't think our chat with Speedy lit up. We got the blap, slap, and clap chat.
I think H was Speedy recently.
Waffles. Ooh. I was actually thinking of eating
longer...
waffles today. I don't know why. And then I was like, no, because then that's going to be too much syrup and I'll be extra sick. No, thank you.
Waffles.
I did ping them before.
Yeah, he did.
I even said it was from you.
I will say, yeah, I'll poll my fellow DMs on this. I finally came to the conclusion of what I wanted the last classes to be for this game.
Ooh.
Because I was like, oh, okay. Since I keep calling all of the races in this game kindred, each of them has their own unique class. Because I was talking over Clubs, and I was like, I don't want to go so old school in the sense of there's a dwarf, a halfling, and an elf that are just like base class idea.
Mm-hmm.
I might still might, but I'm thinking more doing it as base class adventurer, kind of like the commoner background, essentially, as a class,
The best one?
and
Sure.
it's just adventurer, it's just kindred adventurer, and the kindred adventurer, well, based on what you are, you might start with like a certain thing you scale in. So like the dwarves might get like turn undead and up to like level 2 holy magic. Maybe like the halflings get like up to level 2 like illusion, some weird thing or something like that, right? Like I could easily slide that in for them at each stage, but you could just be a kindred adventurer at level 1, get a bunch of base stats. You get a D6 for health, you get a sword, you get some supplies, you just go out there, and then at level 2, since everybody goes off to find their destiny, you can become one of the cool kindred classes. That's the goal. That's the way it's written for my supplement setting wise, okay? So elves, I think I mentioned before, elves have this cool like monk druid hybrid class, which I think the Lacara would probably love.
Mhm.
uh, the
Sounds
idea,
amazing.
just think if you could use Thorn Whip from 5e, but like
Oh, I love
as a
me a good thorn
part,
whip.
as like
Oh,
an
delicious.
active part of you swinging your staff to
Mhm.
like trip somebody. So like it's
Oh yeah.
all coming out as one fluid motion, but they're feeling the effects of a thorny whip. But you're not casting anything magical.
Do you just like shoot a whip out of your staff? Does it just like grow a
There's a
Yeah.
whip?
there's a
That's awesome.
what is that? Is that no? It's not where Wuchang in the Chinese Dark Souls Wuchang. One of the swords is like a horse cutting sword. But if you like the idle animation for it is that the sword itself breathes, and when it breathes, like the blade
Oh.
separates and it's connected by like little pieces of metal, like sort of like Ivy's whip sword kind of deal, but that the pieces are actually connected together. But because it's like a horse chopping sword, it's humongous. So when you do combos for it, every once in a while, it just like woofs and comes out like a whip. But like the animation for it breathing is so cool. Like you could do so much with that as a sentient weapon.
That
Now
is
I'm
very
hungry.
cool. Yeah.
That is actually I like that idea too, because sentient weapons is one thing, but like breathing weapon, like you're fighting a guy, like you've clashed blades, and then in the middle of blade clashing, you just like feel drool on your hand, and you're like, what?
Yeah. So do you know about Nightblood?
No, what is that?
Okay. In the Brandon Sanderson books, there is a sword that crops up in several of the series that is in my the resident part is really excited because I mentioned Nightblood. He's frankly one of the best characters in the entire series. He is a sentient sword. Only some people, well, actually no, anybody that he chooses can hear him. His tagline, how he starts every conversation, is, "Hello, would you like to destroy some evil today?" And
Oh.
he's just amazing. He's like this completely black sword that like drips black like mist and everything. But it was, oh my god, it was so gut-wrenching. Minor spoiler for anyone that hasn't read the most recent book. At one point they see him in like the spiritual realm, basically. They like cross over into a different realm. And he is just it's like how he appears there is this bright, heroic, gleaming, bright white like sort of fire. And one of the characters comments on it and is like, "Wow, that's what you look like here?" And he's like, "What do you mean? This is what I always look like." And it's just this moment of like, oh, because you've known him for books and books as this incredibly dangerous, thing of like just this black dripping horror.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I always look like this. And in his mind, he's like the hero's sword. You're like,
Like they say you never should meet your heroes. Here's why. Like this is exactly
Yep.
why.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait, no, where is it? All right, Fist. I have a
Favorite
magic item
character.
for you. I have to find it though. I think I have the description on.
What, OnStar?
No.
You wanna get to that?
Someone that he wants to argue with. Oh, what are you? Haha! Okay, so can I pop this open in the browser? Haha, I sure can.
Do it.
So this is an elder carapace, and the people that I gave it to, it was supposed to come off some big, like, bony creature, but the people that
That is
I
so
gave it
tiny.
to... Oh, let me make it bigger. You are correct.
I am like 2 inches away from my screen trying to read that.
My bad.
And what is?
Thank you.
So this is the elder carapace, and my players have been carrying around this. It is a sentient. Basically, it looks like a big, huge skull, and it's a shield. It gives you an extra +2 AC. However, well, you're very welcome for that, Kieran Bow. I was like, he made that for you, Awa. Like he just made it for you. The elder carapace is just a big skull shield that would give you +4 AC instead of the usual +2 AC. So it would be fantastic to use. But in my world, it's sentient, and he has one request of anyone who dares to try and wield him, and that is, show me a feat of strength, and I'll work for you. And he's been in a bag for 4 years real world time because no one will take him up on his offer. And everyone who tries to use him, he just moves out of the way when attacks come towards him because he's not going to help you. He's a dick. And like they can argue with him all he wants, but like if he doesn't want to protect you, he doesn't want to protect you. He just moves his bones out the way.
Who's the strongest member of your party? Is it GS?
No, it is okay. So without magic items, it would be Ambiorix, our barbarian, but with magic items, it's Grimjack.
Oh God.
And he's been in a bag. They originally put him in the Griffin Saddlebag. Griffin Saddlebag is actually where that Kieran bow comes from. But the item Griffin Saddlebag is like a miniature bag of holding that's sentient, can talk to you, blah, 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 blah. But the Astral Griffin can reach into it and pull things out and also put stuff in if he wants to. So originally, they put this Elder Carapace inside Winslow, which is what Grimjack named his Griffin Saddlebag. And Winslow was like, I just want you to know, Dad doesn't like it when you put other gods' junk inside of me. Like, that's not from our domain. And they were like, excuse me? So he's just been in another bag, and every once in a while, when one of them takes a really big hit, he'll be like, you're a bitch! From somebody's bag.
I think sentient items are always fun. Like, the first one I ever came in contact with in a D&D campaign was the Stone of Galore.
Ooh.
Wait. OG classic item. If you don't know what it does, I won't spoil it, but I will say
I'll
that
show you a picture.
Upon acquiring said stone, everyone in my party got a hold of the stone at one point because I let go of the stone. It bonded with my character, kind of. And I didn't realize how it was influencing my character at first. And then, like, the information I was getting from it, it was just like, yeah, sure, no problem. Hey, but by the way, and the Stone of Glory's whole thing is like, hey, there's something I need you to go find. And it's like, its whole purpose is to find someone who's to get to where it needs to go. And if you choose to continue to ignore its request to go do what it wants you to do, and it will force you to, like, you have to make wisdom saves against it. Like, if you manage to resist it enough, it will literally leave you and go to somebody else and be like, yo, go take me where I want to go, but I'll tell you anything you want to know. That's the trade. It's like, I'll tell you anything. Just get me where I need to go. We ended up losing it to each one of the members of my party, and then eventually I took it back from another member of the party because I was just like, you don't need to control this. And I was just like, hey, I'm back. And then, but each time I took it back, when you lose the Stone of Galore, the big trick is you roll against it to see if you forget everything it ever told you.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the catch. If you lose the stone, you have to make an insane save or forget everything it ever told you. Like, you forget your time with the stone. You essentially forget the stone. But my character managed to remember the stone, which is hard to do. And so, as the only member of the party who knew what the stone did, after my other two members forgot about it, I grabbed the stone from one of them, and they forgot, and I was just like, I'll get you where you need to go. And eventually our party completed its task.
Wow. That's
But it's
wild.
a very fun item, and I think items like that, where like the item is with your party, it's just like, yeah, I'll help you out, but you got to do what I ask you to do. Like, you've got to do this for me if you want me to help.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
I like sentient items.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also like when people, use their... okay, Winslow's the only sentient item my players actually use. We got the Elder Carapace in there, and I tried to at the very beginning. Grimjack's always talking about how, it would be so fantastic to have a mimic and what have you. So I put a mimic in the world, and he just ignored it. And someone else had to go get it. He's like, but it's mine. And I was like, it could have been yours if you went and got it, instead of saying somebody else will deal with that, as it was eating all the cats in the city.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, you goof. That's not your mimic anymore.
Mm-mm.
I always love that, though. Like, and maybe this is just a warning to players. We as GMs, DMs, refs, whatever you want to call us for the game that you're playing, we have no contractual obligation by any form of book or binding to ensure that the items you request that we've handed you remain with you. Okay? Once they have been presented to you, handed to you, gifted, bestowed, once we've handed you the recipe, like, if I give you the recipe to make a Molotov cocktail, and then you're fighting something that's weak to fire, and you go to throw the Molotov cocktail, and I say, well, did you make any? And you go, no. My job was not to remind you that you know how the Molotov cocktail recipe. I don't say that to be mean. I will help out, like, newer players. But I will also ask, pay attention, folks, at the stage.
Mm-hmm.
This is really the big PSA point. Pay attention to what you have. Like, if you're in a combat encounter, look at everything you have, because, God, the number of times I've watched players stare, as both a player and a GM, I've watched players stare at their sheet. And, like, as a player, I'm not the player to look at other people's sheets unless you ask me for help, because, like, I don't want to know what your character does. I want to be surprised every time, for the most part.
Ooh. Mm-mm.
So, like, that's okay with me.
Welcome here. Welcome here. Welcome. Fucking words. God damn it. Welcome.
Hi, clubs. Thanks for joining us. That sounds like it was a bit of a trip.
Yeah, I hope you didn't just like run in, fly in, sit down.
Yeah, don't even.
Yeah.
We
give
don't know
yourself
where
some time.
Speedy is, so like.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
It's
Don't
okay.
be. It's
I think
okay.
we gained a consensus of postponing for next week. for
Oh
the event.
no.
No.
No,
'cause
we have no
Speedy's
idea
not
where
around.
Speedy is.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, we just have not heard from Speedy at all.
Damn. My life
I
has
mean,
just been
we could-
crazy.
I
Are you
mean,
okay?
between the rest of us, we could run Speedy's like character.
It's true.
It's
We
true.
can't see his sheet.
Sure. I
We have a
mean,
Yeah, we
basic
can
gist
see
of
the
what he
sheet.
likes.
I mean, I'm down to play. I got time.
I can definitely drop crash if everybody's ready. We can do this. We can recover this stream as classic
I think we've
roundtable
had fun
session.
otherwise. I'm going to say, okay, we have quite a few people on Twitch right now, but there's been quite a few of you lurkers on YouTube, so I think they're enjoying it. I can listen. I'm not going to call any of you out. You can lurk as much as you want. I'm just
lurk
saying
free.
I can see you.
Yeah, lurk free. But fuck it, let's play. Throw some dice, right? Let's roundtable it up.
I forgot
Why
to bring
not?
over my
I mean-
own dice. That's fine. Awaz, we all know. Actually, anyone who's in the chat right now, you're going to be rolling my dice for me. So, thank you.
Trust me, Okami, you might want to roll some dice for yourself tonight. It's gonna be a night.
No, I'm the muscle lizard. It's okay. I'll just get knocked down again. Hurr!
I would not advise that because there's not many other ways to get you up. But with that, folks, we're back again, I guess. Out of nowhere, last week we played some of this adventure from a setting that I'm working on. And we were going to start and complete it, and I guess we are. We're going to run Speedy in all of his enchanting ways. And we're going to see what happens as you guys continue on. Could anyone drop a quick recap, though, for me of what happened last week?
We slipped
went
on
into
some
it.
stuff.
Yeah, we slipped on water in a cave.
You guys definitely
I went
slipped on
down.
some rocks. You went down. That is definitely the case. You guys have definitely had yourself a bit of a time here in the Marsh King's Crypt. This has eventually led you guys to go through a little bit of a time. So what do you say we get to it?
Oh yeah, we went behind the statue. Did we fight a statue? Am I remembering that?
You did not fight a statue.
Not yet.
That's
Thanks
it.
for giving him the idea.
I don't think I wanted you to fight a statue, but you never know. You never know.
Shin doesn't
No,
need my ideas.
this is very true. I have horrors of my own.
Yeah.
But you guys were contracted to go find a young woman who is a college student, and
Right.
she's requested you to retrieve from this area anything to prove anything of some magical value and essence, because unfortunately she requires an artifact from an unknown era for her class. She's willing to pay you each 1,000 gold if you bring it back to her sooner rather than later. Now, yes, you guys have unfortunately been knocked down, taken a couple of hits, and almost drowned since entering here. But after taking a right at a fork, you guys found yourselves in a large room. Glancing around with the torchlight dancing, you guys have a little bit of time left with this torch, but not much, as you guys have been traveling down here close to about an hour.
Is dark
You
vision
guys-
a thing in this version?
There is dark vision, however, none of you are dwarves.
Only dwarves have it?
Yeah. In
Oh,
Mistran,
dwarves.
only dwarves have acquired dark vision because only the dwarves are in the mines and the mountains.
Mm.
The elves live outside and in the tree lines.
Is it
I like this.
infravision
At
here?
night?
Huh?
Is it
I was gonna say I
infravision
like
here?
this, but I think I actually have my torch. Not. I mean, I'm
You
sorry,
do.
a lantern, not a torch.
You do have a lantern,
Yeah.
which is 3 hours of light.
Okay.
So
So.
you're still good.
All right. Cool.
But torches are going to be burning out, I'd say, in about 10 minutes or so. So
I don't
think
have any
about that.
torches, so I don't
And we're in a room.
Yeah, we're
you
in
guys,
there's a sarcophagus.
yes, you guys last came down from a corridor, entering a large chamber. Large 4 pillars on each side. A huge atrium overhead, barely made out from the flickering light. As water collects in pools around the room, you can make out the shape of a giant sarcophagus, adorned with 2 snakes on each side and a large figure on top of it that you can't make out from here.
Wait,
The
like
size,
giant, as in for a giant person?
yeah, it's way
Oh.
larger than any person should be.
Way
It's
vague.
yeah. So you guys will immediately also notice the atrium above you. It's a large dome, but you can hear the sound of rain dripping from either side. On the opposite side of the room stands a closed stone door. I'll bring you to the room though.
Okay. Everyone stay away from the big sarcophagus for now.
Yeah. Don't think we should touch that.
Okay. Maybe
I want to go look at the pillars.
that's a good
Okay.
call. Yeah, you look
Okay,
at one.
you guys want to split up and look at a pillar each?
I'll look at a pillar if someone wants to go look at a different one, yeah.
I'm gonna go over here and look at this one. You can bring Speedy with me.
Okay. Swordsman, you want to look
Oh,
at the
no, I
opposite
can't.
side pillar?
I don't really want to cross the room, so I will go to like the right.
Okay, so like this pillar here is safe to move you towards?
Yeah, that like top
'Cause
right one.
Yeah, this was the entrance where Folko is and this green is. That was where you guys came in. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I was looking at the
you're
wrong
here.
screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm good now.
Okay. Folko, you want to go over there? Okay. You want to search over this way? I don't know if you're talking, Folko. I can't hear you.
Let me in. There we go. I was muted. I want to come over here and see if this door is available.
Okay. All right. So we got a couple of things happening. Let's start from left to right. Dele. Can you give me search 1d6?
Sure. 5.
You glance around this pillar, kind of checking for etchings or anything like that. Nothing at first, but as you work your way down the pillar, can I ask, how would you be looking? Would you be like studying the pillar? Would you just kind of be like quick glancing for stuff, looking for like the first thing to catch your eye? Like, what's your study on this, real quick?
I think she'd probably be looking for like writing or carvings, anything that looked like some sort of word or alert,
Okay.
like kind of thing.
Okay. You'd eventually, after searching for about 10 or so minutes, you'd eventually come upon some carvings. Etched into this are carvings of similar similar to the statues that you've seen, except they're carvings of these people doing things around in the open. They're almost hieroglyphic like, to compare it to real life. It's kind of like images of daily life carved in this pillar.
Of more kind of sneaky people?
Yes. And I'll jump to Swordsman with that. Swordsman, how you checking out this pillar? Are you just looking in the area around the pillar, or are you looking at the pillar proper?
Well, I have a lantern, so I guess I'm holding it up and trying to see if like something's painted on the pillar or like, yeah, like etched or written or something like that. I guess I was doing the same sort of thing.
Okay. You would find a similar. Roll me a d6. See if you find something anything else.
2.
You would eventually, after a while, kind of overhear and then eventually see similar patterns on your side. On your pillar in particular, it would just be people that seem to be kind of going into a temple, and one of them happens to be people praying to a big snake.
A big
Similar
snake.
to similar to the one that you saw in the first room.
Do you think this temple to the big snake is maybe the person who's buried in this big thing?
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna like look up at it because I'm sure it's taller than I am, even on its side, and be like, "Oh, I don't know if we're gonna find anyone bigger than that."
You would definitely notice, Fulco, that this thing is towering over you.
I'm just a little
Roll me,
guy.
roll me a d6.
Awas, do you want to roll my d6? Audience participation. Uh-oh. A 2. Thanks.
There's just a ton of rubble in front of this door. It looks like it once was a door, but it's all caved in and collapsed. You can see water seeping through it. No way to open it, though, from what you can see.
You said before we hear rain,
Yeah, you
like
hear it
water
overhead.
falling.
Yeah, you can hear it almost echoing around you. It's
Can I?
echoing up overhead.
So is it raining outside overhead, or is there something
Yes.
dripping in here?
When you guys came in here, it was raining, but it's seeping through into the room. It's also pooling in the corners of the room. So like you're hearing water pooling and dripping into the room. So yes, it is raining outside, and yes, you can hear water also dripping from the ceiling in this room. Did you want to try to listen to? Did you want to try to listen, or like were you looking to hear
Not
something in
yet.
particular? Okay.
I'll put it in my pocket that I could probably listen further, but for now, I don't want to spend the time.
Gotcha.
Because if you said that the torches were out in 10 minutes and then we spent 10 minutes looking at the poles.
Yeah. By the time you guys finish, you will definitely notice that a certain cellar door, his torch has gone out on the left side.
All right. Should we check out the other doorways
I'm gonna
first,
take out one
I
of his
guess?
torches.
Okay, mark off a torch.
Done. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just realized I probably can't see anything. I'm gonna hang out with the man with the lantern. Yep.
Okay, so you run back to the light of the lantern. Okay.
I'm blind.
Off in the distance, you guys hear the sound of rocks falling. As if something shifted.
Oh.
In which distance?
Yeah.
Roll me a d6.
Came. Oh man.
1.
You can't tell.
No.
It echoes around the room.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we should get a move on. This is a lovely sarcophagus, and hopefully it stays closed. And right, I feel like we have a greater
Yeah.
chance of surviving getting treasure if it's not a sarcophagus, a giant
Yeah.
fucking sarcophagus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my concern is that anything we do to leave this room is going to open that sarcophagus.
That is a great thing to yeah, that's a great paranoia to have, I believe. We should check all the doorways because
Yeah,
it can't
like
just
we
be
know
that
this
we
is going
came
to
in the
happen.
only safe way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, so are any of you proficient with detecting or finding traps? I don't think any of you are thieves, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
All right, so each of you can absolutely do that. If you could just explain to me how exactly you're checking the door, real quick.
I'm going to try to sense divinity and
Okay.
ask for which way is the right, like the safest way out.
Okay, that's a creative way to do it. Okay. All right.
I'm going to squat and scratch my chin and hold the lantern in one hand and then touch the floor stones and try to push them, and then like maybe while still squatting put one leg forward and try to tap it with
Okay.
my
So
foot.
the old fashioned poke it
I'm
till it works.
squinting and I'm scratching my chin and staring as hard as I can into the doorway with the
Hoping somebody
lantern in
else
my hand.
finds a way out before you kill yourself.
I'm saying
Gotcha, swordsman. Gotcha. And Fulco, what are you up to as I grab a seltzer? This is
I gotta hang out with
great.
someone who's got light, but I mean, there's probably plenty of little pebbles and shit in this room if there's rubble, so I'm not really worried about running out of stones for the sling. But I would shoot each of the doors with a slingshot pebble if I'm close enough.
Are they doors or are they doorways?
There are
good question.
doors. Well, that is a great question. From what you guys can see, 3 of them to your immediate are doors. The one you came in.
Right.
This
That was a
one's
door?
destroyed. Yeah, this is destroyed.
Yeah, this one's busted.
This is
Okay,
a
that one's
door.
all
This is
collapsed.
more doorway than door.
Okay. Is that the
And-
one we came in?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So top was a doorway that we came in. Right is collapsed.
Yes.
Mm.
Left is uninvestigated. Straight ahead looks like a door.
So I'll do the uninvestigated hallway because I can't sense divinity or traps really. I mean, I guess I could search for traps. I'm just going to do it very poorly, right?
Yeah.
And by my search method is scratching my chin and squatting and saying and holding my lantern up.
Like you can roll me a 1d6 and attempt to search for traps. Like I'll let you search.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
Same thing with the divinity sense. You can absolutely roll me a 1d6. See if you can. Wow. Is this what it feels like to be me? Okay.
I don't know how to interpret that.
Well, I'm over in the corner having forgotten my deity's name.
Um,
And
You're like,
Swordsman
please.
actually is doing something useful.
Swordsman, you're scratching that chin and you think you find a gray hair. You're like, oh, it startles you for a second, but in being startled, you realize that this unexplored doorway to the left here,
Mhm.
there's air coming through it.
Like wind
Yeah.
coming through it, like it's blowing
Through the
in
center.
from there.
Yeah. You can hear the air kind of faintly whistling behind this wall.
Wait, there's a secret in the wall.
You can hear air behind it.
I can
You
hear
wanna
air
answer?
behind the wall.
Yes.
Which wall?
The one that you're investigating. You walked over to this far wall that was uninvestigated, right? This one, right?
Dish one?
Yeah, but it was like a hall, right?
It was a
Wasn't it like
you
a?
walked. No, you didn't know it at this point. It looked like a hallway. When you walked
Oh.
over, you saw it was a wall
Oh.
because you guys didn't have any light over.
I see. There was like a doorway, but it was just wall there.
Yes.
And I investigated that wall,
Yes.
saying,
And you discovered that there was air behind it.
Gotcha. Great. I think I feel air.
If you find me a good spot, I got a crowbar.
Yeah, let's put our hands up to the wall and see if we can feel where it's coming from.
You guys want to take some time to do that?
Yeah.
You hear the rain pick up a little bit overhead. A couple of driplets.
No, is it gonna flood in here? Didn't we hear about that? Am I making that up?
It's supposed to flood soon.
Okay. Well, let's find that air.
Ooh, that's a good.
Right? Can we find like a crack for the crowbar?
You guys want to spend like 10 minutes searching, or you want to try and search?
Yeah.
Well, you guys can roll a search. If not, it'll take about 10 minutes to start. You guys will search for about 10 minutes or so. Unless somebody has another way to potentially find doorways, anything like that.
The only other thing I can think of is if Selindor makes light and then pushes it up against the wall to see where it slips through.
So, in my mind, I know that there's some secret shenanigans happening here now because I feel the air. So I'm looking for like the lever or something like that, right? Is that what I'm doing?
You're looking to see if there's any way to. You're looking to investigate this wall to see if what you see, you can find a way to potentially open, pry, and get behind this wall. You can just tell that there's something behind this wall.
Gotcha.
That's like open air.
I'm gonna back up a few feet and make sure everyone's out of the way. And when I get a chance, I'm just gonna run up and throw my shoulder into it and see if it shakes or.
Wait,
Okay.
Selindor has sensed hidden door.
Oh shit! Okay. Never mind.
I've been waiting for you to realize that you and Selindor as elves have sense hidden door.
Wait, I have that too. Oh my god, I do.
Shit! Yeah, I didn't even look at that part. I was only looking at people's spells. Whoops.
I was looking at skills.
It's an elven ability.
So can I roll twice for each of us to try it? Oh, I don't even have to roll. We just do it.
No, yeah. If you do you want to spend 10 minutes in this direction? You'll have to spend 10 minutes.
Can he and I both try in two different directions at the same time?
You'll have to pick the directions.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you identify the directions, I will tell you, yeah.
Okay, so where is the sound of the wind coming from? Is it over here in this corner?
Nope, it is over here. So Swordsman is over here now.
Oh, okay. All right, so it's over there.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll come over and try. Hang on, let me draw so that it's.
I'm going to assume Selindor is searching a different way, you said, right? So he's going to stay where he is to search his direction, right?
Well, I mean, we're facing a blank wall that the sound is coming from, so I was thinking I would try like this direction, and then he would come over kind of where Swordsman is and try like this direction.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
Like so that we're covering the space efficiently.
I got you.
Is it
Sorry, I don't know how to get rid of the drawings now.
It's like I'm in front of the doorway, like the wall that is within the doorway.
Yeah.
Nice. So I feel that or sense the air coming from specifically this portion of wall. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
Oh, that's a
you could
pretty color.
almost say you could look at the doorway.
I have a sense that like we know where it is, we just don't know how to open it.
Yeah.
So maybe the sense door is like looking for a lever or a button or some kind of device to get it open. And like that's sort of why I defaulted into throwing my shoulder into the wall to like see if it rattled or
Yeah.
something.
No. Yeah, that's totally fine.
So
All these things can occur at the same time. This is
yeah, but I don't
A-OK.
want to break anything either. So if someone has some kind of sense hidden door, then do that.
Yeah.
If the two of
Yeah.
you, if my two elven friends want to sense the door, I'm
Yep.
A-OK with this.
Yes.
The two of you will take some time, and after a while, yeah, you'll finally kind of find the gall and get the feeling that, huh, I think I think I can press this open with the right amount of force. You you might be able to combine force of the two of you. You guys might be able to push this open if you guys wanted to give it a try.
Spend 10 minutes for me to turn around and go, yes, your first instinct to throw yourself at the door was a good one. Please, please proceed.
I'm gonna crack
Okay,
my
will do.
knuckles and come up next to you.
All right. Just like nod and 1, 2, 3, go.
Thunk.
You guys find yourselves at a hallway again. The entrance winding down this hallway with with a fog and mist roll out from this hole that you've made in the wall. As you stare down what looks like empty, unexplored, cavernous, but well crafted tunnel. This might be a treasure tunnel. It seems to have been hidden well in this room, but it's been unexplored. You can almost guarantee, judging from the fact that this door doesn't seem to have moved in quite some time.
Let's
Your
go.
lamplight shines down, illuminating further path.
We go.
Okay. You guys travel down the pathway. 10 minutes goes by.
I don't like that.
As you guys are walking, everyone roll me a dexterity check.
Oh boy.
I don't wanna.
Check is below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. Wanna
I hit
roll
it.
me one?
You're good.
Just a D20. A D20.
I pass.
Okay.
Muscle
I
nuggets going on the
passed.
shirt list.
All right. Who wants to roll for Stellendor?
Oh.
I can.
You're going to roll for your...
15, which is nope. He fails.
The four of you, as you're walking through,
Yeah, we'll ignore that one. A was.
you guys have good footing, but immediately feel kind of like what feels like plants underneath your feet. Kind of makes it a little difficult, but you manage to catch your footing, not slipping up. But Felindor is not so lucky. Falls down in the water. Roll me 1d6 and then roll me 1d10.
1d6.
2, okay.
I hope that wasn't damage.
So his torches are toast.
He's got
Unfortunately,
light.
they get waterlogged, as does his tinderbox.
Oh.
So I'm not going to delete them. I'm just going to strike through them.
Oh, smart.
I mean, a tinderbox, yeah, it's got wood bits, but it's also got like the flint and the steel. Those don't
It's
care.
Oh,
lost
well,
in the,
if
it's lost in the muck.
Oh.
Ah.
I was
When
going to say,
he
if they're
fell,
just
he
wet, I
took
can
his
unwet
torches.
them.
You could try drying. That's why I struck through it, but his
If you can-
tinderbox is lost in the muck as he falls. You guys can help him up, obviously, but seems like
pick
I
you
him
mean,
just
he
up
can
kind
by
of
the
also
hit
make
collar.
light.
Yeah, but I'll if I can find any of the sticks, I'll dry them off.
Okay. You guys help each other up, kind of get to your feet, and you guys will make it to a new room.
Oh, just flexing on these torches. Ugh. Ugh. To
And
dry them off.
Oh, that's right. You can dry stuff.
Yeah.
I'll bring you over here.
Oh,
Oh no,
here's a trap.
Oh,
it's a
Here.
mimic.
wrong room.
Oh,
You'll find yourselves in a room as you enter with a large statue of a strange fish-looking woman in its center. Entering this room, you'll quickly notice that this room is not like any other room that you've been in since entering this place. It's almost untouched. Your light dances around, reflecting quickly on a large pool of water with what looks to be a metal chain jutting out from its center. What do you guys want to do?
if we pull up the chain, will we drain the entire dungeon?
Do you
Only
want
one
to
way
go
to
over
find
to the
out.
chain? Yeah, there really is only one way to find out. There truly is.
You
Only
should like
one
look
way.
for writing or something first.
I'm just imagining a giant dungeon toilet, that's all.
You can... Look, I'm not taking away from anyone's hopes and or dreams here, alright? I'm just saying that this is the room you guys find yourselves in.
How deep does the water look?
You want to walk up to the edge to look?
Mhm.
Nele, you walk up to the edge. It's pretty deep, but it's pretty deep. It's swimmable. You can see the bottom because you can see various things glittering at the bottom. Weapons, maybe coins.
Fool's gold put there to make us stupid.
I'm gonna walk up to this. Someone has to come with me because I'm blind, or has to shine things. But
You okay? So you're walking over.
I want to look at this statue. This fine specimen right here. Looks like a lot of muscles.
It is of a large fish-looking woman. Scales adorn her head like a crown. Down her neck, you notice 4 slots, and a 5th slot missing a gem, but the other 4 slots look filled with gemstones. On what appears to be a gold necklace wrapped around this statue's neck.
Can I tell if they're magic?
What's up?
Can I tell if they're magic?
You wouldn't be able to. I don't know if you can sense magic in that sense. You could attempt to see if there's any divine sense to it, but I don't think you're quite able to detect the magic around it the same way.
No.
Can Selendor do it?
I think Selendor could do it.
Yeah, he's got detect magic.
Yeah.
So yeah, Selendor will absolutely attempt
Forget
to
what magic is.
he will absolutely forget exactly how magic works altogether. No. He goes to detect the magic around him, but he can't necessarily find anything that's definitely going off, but he doesn't know why or where.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can do
You
that
wanna
too.
attempt to detect that? Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that's a thing I can do. Awaz, roll me a d6, please, so we can push fish titties off the screen.
I don't know why it always evolves to fish titty pushing, but somehow.
I think I need a 6. That's my target, but I got a 4.
It is.
Thank you, Awaz.
You try to reach out and look as well, but nothing pings. Kind of all over the place. Same feeling you've had since you walked in this place.
Can you just cast dry repeatedly on the pool until we can see what's the
I
bottom?
also thought about that. I was thinking about just like dipping my head in and flexing a whole bunch of times.
Do you want to put your head in the water?
Not
I don't like the way you said
particularly.
that.
Oh, but you know what I will do? If no one else has an objection, I'll just shoot a rock from the slingshot down into the water. See if anything stirs.
Have you not seen the Fellowship of the Ring?
All right, Swordsman, what are you doing while they're trying to deliberate on shooting the water?
Strider, get over here and yell at them.
What are you thinking, Swordsman? Uh-oh, did we lose Man of the Sword?
Is he muted?
I don't. I'm just gonna keep watch and like sword out behind.
Sword out! Sword out. Bird up, sword out, gotcha.
Mhm.
Oh, can't Selendor push Foss through the water?
You want to try and have him attach it to something in the water, you could try, yeah. Is that what you want to do? Do you see plenty? Looking into the water, you see tons of what look like discarded weapons, possibly armor, jewels, gold. It's
Discarded. I don't know about discarded.
Strong choice
Discarded
of words.
is a loaded word. Maybe they fucking people died in there.
I just said discarded. I just said what's
Discarded
at the
seems
bottom.
like oh, I'll leave them here.
Can we see where the
There's-
chain goes?
Yes, you see that the chain leads to the bottom. and what looks like to a plug.
Oh, giant dungeon toilet. Let's go.
How are you gonna unplug it?
I don't know yet, but I want to watch this. I want to watch this dungeon get flushed.
Are you gonna go down there?
I'd really rather not. But it does look like this voluptuous woman thing, and he sort of like looks around, shifty, is missing a gem. But like, I'm not gonna go in there looking for it. That would take forever.
As you guys are standing by, who where are you guys? Like, look on the map right now and tell me, are you guys about where you are? Like, is this accurate to say this is where your character is?
Maybe I'm like,
Yeah.
kind of just like a few steps closer to the
Right,
center.
Kind of moved in to have a conversation with them. Okay.
Thank you, Awaz. Since Awaz
Selling door.
is posting these, I'll post them on YouTube too.
Selling is not closer to the water. You didn't do the Foss thing, right?
Right.
So Selindor is where Selindor is. Folko, you and Nele are at the water's edge still?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm backing up.
Okay. Okay.
My
So
sword out.
Nele, as you back up, you and Folko roll me a wisdom check, but -2 for you, Nele, as you're backing up. So you're losing sight of this.
Oh God, my wisdom is booty holes. Ross, can you
Wait,
roll
is
me a d20?
Check is under, right?
You're good.
Okay.
I'm hoping since you rolled a 20 before, we're gonna roll a 1.
I can give it to you on Nele's if you want. But I'm curious to see what you get.
Yeah, let's do that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You guys witness the water ripple in 2 directions at once.
What?
The water ripples in 2 directions at once.
There's not one but 2 T-Rexes in there.
There's something there. There's something there. There's something there. Nele is losing her mind.
Switch from sword to bow. Right, I have a bow. Don't I? I don't.
No, you didn't.
I just have a sword. I'm a swordsman. I should have fucking remembered.
Yeah, you got rid of the bow.
I did. Okay, well then I just grip my sword even tighter.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around to look at the rest of the people here, and I'm gonna say, listen, I have some iron rations. Do you think we can make a friend tonight?
That's better than trying to fight it.
Fair.
Possibly.
If it's sentient, I can try talking to it.
Yeah, try that too. That's better than giving it our food.
I guess. I'm gonna step back a little, and I'm gonna start digging in my pouch. Grab some iron rations. But I'll wait for Nele to do stuff.
So is this like ripples coming towards us? Like, is there something we can't see that's coming closer?
They just rippled out this way and this way.
Is
I only
there
saw one
something
ping.
invisible in the pool?
You
There you
guys
go.
aren't close enough to look in the pool right now, so there's no real water on the pool or anything. If you want to get, did you guys want to get closer to look at the pool, or?
Can I bend down and pick up
Sure.
a rock or piece of debris?
Yes.
The
Yes, you can.
debris.
Can I-
Absolutely.
Throw it in the water.
Make a ranged attack, and the AC
So you step back.
will literally be your AC will be your dex score. So pretty much just give me a dex check, I guess is a better way to put it.
Okay. Just give you a dex check.
Yes.
I pass.
You throw a rock into the water. It breaks the ripples. And immediately tentacles rise from the water in front of you.
Tentacle?
I knew it.
Two watery snake-like tentacles rise out from the water.
Snake-like?
Roll initiative. Yeah. Snake-like watery tentacles.
Oy. Who wants to roll
Roll
initiative?
initiative. Beat a
Son of a
6.
bitch.
Only swordsman can go first if you roll a 6.
I don't know. Someone feel like they got it in them to roll a 6 or...
I don't have the power.
All right, I'll roll.
I don't even know
I
how to roll initiative.
Just a
You
D6
guys-
up for the party versus their D6.
You guys watch these tentacles kind of slink to the edge and kind of lash in front of you, but they don't seem to be reaching anything. They're kind of just coiling, waiting, almost looking around. What do you guys want to do?
I don't like it. Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put my. We can see through them. They're like ethereal.
Yeah, they're translucent. They're translucent. It's like looking through clear water.
Oh, okay.
Think
Well-
like chaos in the Sonic Adventure games.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I'm gonna step back.
Tell the magic people to fucking lightning bolt this motherfucker, whatever you can do.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna try to swing my sword at it.
What's the order for combat?
Magic
Movement.
movement, magic, missile, melee.
Okay.
Or is it movement, missile, magic, melee?
Movement, missile, magic, melee.
Yes.
We're gonna step back, and then I'm gonna arcane dart that hoe.
Okay.
Does Deadeye count for?
No.
Damn it!
You're not throwing anything.
Damn it!
It's a good question. Fortunately, you Focal, you are not making a real missile attack.
Damn. Only my sling, which I'm pretty sure is just gonna go right through that tentacle.
But okay, so we got Focal, you want to shoot a magical arcane dart at it,
Yeah.
and Swordsman, you want to move up and try and swing on it.
Yeah, I want to move up and I want to try to swing on it.
So where do you want to go? Where about? Like
Right
You
in front of
wanna-
it on the
Okay.
edge, I guess. The closest I can get to reach it with my sword and not look like I'm like.
All right. All right, so Swordsman in the thick of shit. Folko, you got a spell of waiting. Nele, what are we up to?
A trap.
Can I? Yeah, this is really not my thing. How close am I to... Okay, I'm going to creep up behind Swordsman
Okay.
and cast Resist Taint on him. Just poke him in the back.
You can certainly try.
Right. So you can walk up this turn and cast resist taint on him next turn.
Okay.
So you want to do that?
Sure. I mean, I really can't. I don't have anything else.
No, that's okay. It's totally acceptable. It's just
And Selendor has even less.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I do
You
have a
got-
mace, but I don't want to hit this thing.
Okay. So you'll walk up behind and get behind Swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
Swordsman, you'll feel Nele kind of like step behind you, as if to be like,
Ooh.
be my shield. This is very free run right now.
I don't think I
I'm
have
not
a
using
shield.
him as a meat shield. I'm trying to protect him.
I know.
Do I have a shield? No.
Swordsman, you did not get a shield.
I am the shield.
Yeah.
You are the shield. You are literally your namesake.
I have chainmail and a sword in both. I'm two-handing a sword.
1d6 plus 1d8. What did I give you? A 1d6 or 1d8 for the long sword? I forgot. I gave you a 1d.
1d8.
1d8. Yeah, 1d8 plus 1 damage. And you have an additional plus 1 to hit for two-handing it. That's steady aim you got there. I'm gonna hand that one for you. I think a plus 1 is not a unfair thing to hand you for two-handing a blade.
Oh, I get an additional +1?
Yeah, so essentially you'll get a plus 3 to attack.
Dude, I have a plus. No, I already have a +3 to attack.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, that's right, you do. So yeah, you'll have a plus 3 to attack still.
Okay.
You'll get a plus 1 to damage for two-handing it, but not to attack.
Cool.
Nice. So then I'll do 1d8 plus 2
Plus 1. Yes, 1d8 plus 2.
because I have the 1 from strength. Nice. Am I attacking now?
Well, if everybody's set, Selendor's not doing anything this turn. I just want to make sure I got everybody covered.
I would say, does he have any spells or something? Wait, what is
He has-
Selendor? Who is
he
he?
has-
Who
he
is
has
this man?
cantrips.
He has Whisper and Foss.
Foss.
Yeah.
Small. Okay, I don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna read it.
It's the light cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he's gotta just. He's gonna get into cover.
Okay. Selendor looks for cover. And if that's everybody, we'll go to magic. It's magic. We have no missiles, so magic's gonna go off. Fulco, just roll me 1d. What is it? 1d4 or 1d2? I forgot what I made it.
Oh, it just auto hits?
Yeah,
I'll just say it
it's-
requires an attack roll.
Yeah, roll me you can roll me an attack roll. It's supposed to automatically hit. I'm thinking magic missile. You hit.
Hell yeah. Can Roll20 roll? Okay, I definitely don't have a D2.
R1, D3. Yeah, well, D2 or D3, you have to do the RD. You can roll a D4 and just, yeah, that's fine. You do 1 damage. You
Boink.
pierce through this thing. Poke with a little bit of damage.
Boink.
It passes through. And your dart sails through and hits the far wall, lighting up a doorway. Swordsman,
Interesting.
go ahead and swing. You know, a 17 hit, so,
Okay. And I have a +3.
yep.
Nope.
You
Sick.
swing, your sword goes right through it like water. You feel like you just swung at a waterfall almost.
Do I get a sense that like I can't hurt it with my sword?
You
Or
passed right
do I get
through
a
it.
sense that I missed and I could get a better strike that would hurt it?
You went right through it, so you're not sure if like you really did anything or if like you just didn't hit the right part of it.
Okay,
You're
gotcha.
not sure.
Cool.
Like you didn't connect, so you didn't truly connect, so you can't really say whether it's the sword or the strike. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But we'll go to the top of the turn. If that's everybody. Jesus. Beat a
Someone
6.
else.
Try and beat a 6.
Oh my god,
I
again.
promise you, I did not.
Hey, Waz, roll us a 6. Well, a D6, but hopefully it's a 6. Okay. Those of you on YouTube, you also can roll. Well, there's plenty of commands. I'm gonna pop them all out. But there's plenty of. There's currently 9 of you, so like you could join in too if you want to.
Wow.
Yes!
Awaz rolled a 6.
Thank you, Awaz.
Swordsman, you get to go first as a human.
Oh, nice.
What are
I'm
you
just
doing?
frustrated. I'm just gonna try to take another swing and see if there's like another spot on it that I can hurt with my sword.
Go for it.
16.
Hits.
Nice. So 6 damage.
One of the tentacles dissipates and
Ooh.
falls into the water.
Oh hell yeah.
All right, everyone, whack it. Get your whackers out.
Whose turn is it? What's happening?
So now it's the rest of the turn. Technically, I should have asked what everybody was doing before I let you swing and hit it. That was on me. I got a little. I jumped the gun.
It's
on
okay.
that
I
one
get
part.
my own turn technically. Like I
Yeah.
go separately from everyone else. So
Oh.
That is true. You do actually.
Is the only one that can do any damage.
I'm a human. So
You go
I have nothing. I don't have any special stuff, but except for the fact that when we tie in initiative, I go before the enemy.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
If we tie, I get my own turn.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
But every other human in the world has that.
Yeah, it's just a human thing. It's
Ah,
yeah,
gotcha.
You kind of sail through and nothing happens. Nele, did you want to cast a resist taint on him this turn?
Yes. Can I also try talk? Is talking still a free action?
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay. I am gonna go. I think this thing might just be protective of the pool. Maybe we don't have to fight it.
Oh. I mean, not gonna say no.
I think it's just an enchantment. Yeah.
I think you're
Also, we're not-
absolutely right, but maybe this would afford us the ability to check out those quote unquote discarded items now that, like, before it was like anything could be guarding those discarded items, but now half a tentacle monster is discarding those. So you know what I mean? Like, it was like the devil you know versus the devil you don't, and now it's a devil you know, and it's half the devil that I know. So
I like
maybe
the
we
way
keep whacking
Swordsman
it.
is swording.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Most of the time, I'll probably just sword things.
I mean, makes sense.
I did not think it would actually stop you from stabbing it, but I do think it would be where her mind was at.
I think you're right, and I think, like, honestly, Swordman would afford you a moment if you wanted to try to make some appeal to this creature. I don't know what that appeal would look like, but I would create
Let's-
space for it.
Dance.
Let's try it. We've got Fey magic on our side.
Yeah. dance in a very flowy manner.
I mean, I can talk to it.
True.
You sure you don't want to dance in a flowy manner?
I think that's below Nelly's dignity.
If
Ah.
you put your hands up together in like a point and then like made a tentacle out of yourself and wiggled.
Just wiggled.
Just wiggled.
Not like I'm doing right now, but
I'm just imagining like Aang and Katara doing the waterbending forms.
I'm absolutely imagining you, Gloves, right now, like doing the wiggle worm in your chair. Like your wife across the room, like, what in the world?
no, she's
What is
asleep. I'm good.
I hope. Now the question is answered. Would she still love you if you were a worm?
If I was what?
Yes.
If you were a worm.
Yeah.
No, I think in that case I would lose her.
If I was a watery dungeon tentacle, I would lose my wife.
Yeah. I don't think
Time I got a ring.
I think I would be distracted too.
True, you kind of got dungeon shit to do. Like,
I don't know. Yeah.
Jeez.
Singularly
Right.
trying to guard a pool of discarded items.
Asking about that gem.
Yeah, I will appeal to the remaining tentacles.
so you want to walk up and talk to the tentacle?
I'm gonna try it. Yeah, why not? What's the
You,
worst?
you don't have to walk up. You can
Or you just want to
Kinda-
talk to the tentacle?
just
I
project
wanna
your
talk to the
voice.
tentacle.
Give it a hey girl hi.
No, she's going to be very respectful. Not overly familiar with the enchanted tentacle creature. Just go. She'll kind of peek out from behind Swordsman, and
Yeah.
go. Oh, great protector of the pool, is there something which you desire, or which is troubling you?
As you were walking up and you're talking to it, a tentacle goes right over you and Swordsman's head and just slams into the statue, missing you wildly. It tried to swing at you.
All right, we're whackers out, everyone.
Yeah. Okay. She'll pull her head back in and be like, "Yep. Okay, we tried."
I'll give you this. You get the feeling you just talk to water. You don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem like it clicked.
Hmm.
Like
Okay. So hold on. It goes now?
no, it swung at you while you were talking. That 10 that I rolled was it attempting to hit you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Uh-uh.
So now the rest of them go?
Well,
Because I already went.
Foco rolled earlier and
Yeah.
missed already.
Okay.
We're
So
gonna
new
roll to
turn?
Yep.
Mm.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Someone believe they can do it?
Who's got the
Not me.
power?
AY's gonna drop another 6 for you, or you got this one, Clubs?
Someone.
Do it, Awaz.
Anybody in the chat?
Anybody in the
Fifth?
chat, could be any of you on YouTube or Twitch. The commands work the same. We got a 4. All right, we're going second.
4. Okay, so Tentacruel.
Swings and misses you. You're a 14. It's a 13.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna whack it.
Oh.
Is anyone else gonna do anything to it?
I'm gonna shoot it again.
All
I
right.
can try
Alright,
to whack
so-
it. I have a mace.
You
Yeah.
want to walk up and whack it? Alright. Alright, so we
I'm
got
also gonna
2 in
whack it.
melee. Okay, so 2 in melee, 1 in magic. Alright. So start of and 1 in movement. So you'll move up melee with the mace out, like kind of sick of the shit. You're like, you know what? If prayer won't work, we'll go the old-fashioned route.
Yep. Wouldn't see the
Swordsman.
lights, so they're gonna see the lights.
There we go.
Oh, that needs to be
Oh,
a
I like
design.
that.
It is a
Um,
design. That's the line on the monk.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That should be a design. It is a design. Holy shit. Um, Swordsman, you're ready to sword.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna swing at it. Nope, 10.
You do not hit. Fulco, you want to let, but Fulco, I think you have to let him lose some magic first too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Never mind. Oh, I sure did
Okay.
let loose some magic. You just hear him flex from behind you, and you hear like a little soft toot comes out of his butt. Whoops.
All right.
Well,
Nele, both your compatriots wildly missing. Nele, straight up.
Sure. What do I roll to attack?
D20.
Alright, let's see. Oh,
Oh!
Crit.
Oh shit! Okay,
Hell
Melee.
yeah.
So here's how
she
crits
minces up like one of those little like anime girls and then pulls out this mace and just bludgeons the thing.
So here's how crits work. I give you one full damage die, and you roll. So you have the mace, right?
Mhm.
The mace is 1d6. So you have so roll me 1d6 and add 6 and whatever your damage and strength modifiers are. So you have a +1. So 1d6 plus 1 plus 6. So 1d6 plus 7 essentially.
10.
You
Woo-wee.
absolutely obliterate this tentacle.
there we go. Do I get
It drops
splashed
in
with water?
Yeah, you do. It drops in the water. And it gets quiet in this room.
All right. Who can swim?
Hmm.
That's an excellent question.
I mean, we all could.
You guys say that and realize that you only have one halfling in your party.
Oh.
Are halflings good swimmers?
Halflings.
Also, way to go. High five, by the way.
Yeah, good job, guys. Good job.
Yay.
I'm gonna let you
didn't
guys
die.
know that the AC on the snakes is 16. So the 17, the 16, and the 20 were just like absolute hits. So I was like, oh, okay, good job. Wow. I'm impressed.
Hell yeah.
Like, but halflings are also known for growing up by the rivers a lot in Mistran.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
guys would just know this in lore. They're the river people, so they're naturally kind of pretty good with swimming.
All right, I'm gonna come up behind you two, and I'm gonna grab like at the back of your what is that? Your calf. Flex and dry you both off before I get ready to hop in the water.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh,
Look,
Lord.
I don't want to take off the armor. It takes a bunch of minutes.
Yeah, you don't have
So-
armor or anything on, right?
Me?
Fulco? No, Fulco.
Nope, I
No.
don't.
So, can you swim good?
I think I can swim all right.
There's stuff in there. You want to check it out? There's also like a freaking cork or whatever, a stopper down there.
Oh.
And I don't think me and the elf should be the ones to go.
I'll take a peek.
Also, I mean, there's no saying that that was the only thing in the water, so be careful.
Oh, true.
I know, we're ready. A mace elf and sword man ready to go.
I'm just gonna grab a rock before I jump in the water from wherever. I'm sure there's plenty of rubble in here. I'm gonna chuck
Yeah.
a rock real hard into the water.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Two more tentacles come out.
No tentacles this time.
Fantastic.
I like that. All right, I'm gonna jump in the water. I
Okay.
before I
believe
jump in
in
the
you.
water though, I would like
No
to tell.
tentacles appear.
That's good. I would like to tell Selendor to be like, "Yo, can you shoot light at the bottom? Cause I gotta find a gem."
he doesn't shoot light. He can cast it on an object. If he's got a staff or something, like he can make that glow and stick it in the water. That's the best he can do.
Oh yeah. Okay,
so then I'm gonna hand him a rock and be like, "Do the thing," and then I'm gonna chuck that rock into the water as hard as humanly possible. Sorry, as hard as plain striderly possible.
Is that the rock that you threw the first time, or is this a new rock?
This is a new rock.
You watch
Son of a
tentacles
bitch!
appear.
What the fuck?
How many tentacles are there?
All right. At this point, I say we ignore the tentacles and leave.
You guys want to leave this room?
I don't know, Mace Girl or Mace Elf. Do you have it in you?
To hit it again? I mean, I could try.
All right, I'll go.
It's uncouth.
A tentacle pops up in the opposite corner. It's gonna make its way towards you.
Surely there must be a drier room here.
I'll take the round it'll take to come over to us to pick up a rock, so I have it to chuck it at it when it gets here.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna whip out my sling this time.
Fucking ranged attack, right?
I was like, this is my sheet. Nope, this is my sheet. Yeah, I'm gonna take out my sling this time.
Okay. I guess we're rolling D6 beat a 2. I wish you guys I'm laughing because in my head I'm like, wow. You guys are good.
Hey, Was, can we have? Thank you. Oh, also a 2. Okay.
Swords, man. You get to do the swords thing.
Can I purposefully lose initiative?
Huh.
That's a thing in not in OSC, but I think in like Dolmenwood when we play. Not that anyone's done it, but is that something I can do, or I can choose to go after it?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Like I can
Like, you
voluntarily
ready,
lose
like-
initiative.
I guess in a way you'd be like readying the attack for as soon as it's in range. Like
I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am, and like that puts me. It's gonna come over here, right? So then it's gonna get to attack me.
Because I guess technically as a human, because you technically you're going at the same time.
No, I don't want to postpone it to.
Oh, okay.
To the player's turn. I want to postpone it till the end.
Gotcha. So you want to hold
I want to
strike.
lose initiative.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll let this happen this time.
Okay.
It's weird. I know what you're saying. I'm just not sure how I would handle it mechanically. It's the first time I've ever been asked this as a DM. So this is just a little weird for me, but I'm going to let it rock.
Yeah, well, I'll stay there. I'm in chainmail, and I don't mind.
Okay.
You know, like,
so you'll
being
lose initiative.
attacked.
So then the mace of the east and the dark and the sling of the south. What are you guys up to?
I'm gonna thumbs up to Selendor. Good job, bud. Get my sling ready.
Yeah. So I'm reading Dolmenwood right now, just really as an aside here. In the initiative section, it says initiative determines which side, blah, blah, blah. There's initiative rolls, highest roll wins, ties, and waiting. A side may choose to voluntarily lose initiative, waiting to react to the other side's actions. So I don't know if your game has it, but that's something
I
that
think
you guys
that's something
can
kind
do.
of dope that maybe I should bring in. I think I kind of like it. That's a
If
cool
I can
tip.
do it, I will do it.
Yeah, I'll let it rock because now it can happen. Congratulations, you brought it in. That's how I work sometimes. I like it. It's real. So you're holding an attack. Are you slinging a sling stone right now, Fulco?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d20. You obviously know what to beat.
Oh my god, you motherfucker.
No. It goes absolutely wide.
My stones.
Nele, anything from you?
It's not in whacking range yet, right?
No. It will be.
I mean, I'm in favor of just leaving the room.
I'll
feel
put
like
it this way.
We have a
It's
sunk
on its
cost.
way. It's on its way towards you guys, because it won't be able to make its way all the way to you in one turn from the other side of the pool.
Hmm.
We're sunk cost fallacying it into staying. There could be a gem or some kind of treasure in there, and that's experience. So I feel
Yeah.
like we've invested time in the room. We deserve something.
You're leaving here with something. Okay. Cloves is leaving here with something.
I'm okay shooting this thing and then taking it. Well, I'm gonna throw another rock in after these tentacles go down.
Okay.
But yes.
So roll initiative. It's a fresh turn. Beat another 2.
I'm gonna roll it this time.
Okay.
Oh, wrong. That's not. That's
Well, damn.
wrong-
I mean, I'll take
wrong
it.
guy.
Okay.
Oh hell
Okay.
yeah!
Okay, so you absolutely go first. I'm guessing you want to wait for this thing to be in range again.
I mean, yeah,
Or you
it's
wanna
gonna be in
throw a
range
rock
this
at it?
turn.
At the end, when it moves, yes.
Yeah, so then I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll like.
Nelly, are you doing the same? You waiting till it's in range? Take a nice swing.
And can I pray at it? Like, can
You
I?
can absolutely let loose a prayer if you want. You've got the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try that. See if
Roll
I
a
can call
D6.
down some sort of something useful.
I'm gripping
5?
my sword and standing in front of the praying elf and the halfling, picking up rocks.
Halfling the rocks. What are you? Are you flinging rocks again? Rockling.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was talking over you, but you got a 5 for the praying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, nothing. No prayer. Prayer heard. Divine tingle.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of feels like the divine is just like.
This is what you have a mace for.
Yeah, like, hey, like,
Yeah.
you can hit it.
My bad. I was muted this whole time. Every time I blow my nose, I'm trying to mute, and then I'm like, oh, I have to unmute if I want people to hear me. Are these tentacles bigger than me?
Yes.
Hell
They
yeah!
are-
So I got a +2. Oh come on! This is the worst.
Fulco, you swing and a miss. These tentacles move up towards you. The swordsman, you were waiting for this, but these things are also going to swing. I guess
Yep.
you would swing before them, though. Well, no, you're losing initiative purposely, so they'll swing
Yeah,
before you. They miss.
All right, now I go.
Mm-hmm.
I miss. We're swinging at each other and ducking and.
So swordsman
Whoosh,
swings
whoosh,
and a
whoosh,
miss.
Whoosh, whoosh.
We come to a new turn. Roll a niche. Beat
I
a
rolled it last
4?
time, so.
Oh, beat a 6. Oh, God.
God damn it.
Again,
made out
I'm
of
rolling
butts.
this in roll 20 with you guys. So, like,
Yeah.
There's no need to make excuses. This is how it goes.
Yep.
I know.
Yep. Oh come on. Whatever. Whatever.
All right.
Oh, we got the
I
same
just-
thing. Was dang it.
Grip my sword and
A d6. Ooh, it swings. Swordsman, it hits you for 5 damage.
Nice. I'll like hiss with pain because I have 7 max.
Oh, we gotta kill this guy fast.
So I'm here this round. I'm going to attack it.
Okay. So we got melee, any magic, or melee or missile?
I'm gonna try and mend wounds.
You're gonna what's up?
Mend wounds.
Ooh, okay. All right, we
Oh.
got some wound mending.
I'm gonna shoot it with my sling, and this I better freaking not get a 3+2.
Okay. So missile first. No hit, sadly. Mend wounds. Go ahead and roll me a d6. You attempt to patch it up. You don't cause any more damage, but you can't really get anything closed up on them right now.
Oh no.
And now I
Swing.
melee. 18.
You hit.
3.
You swing into this thing. It hits, but it's still up. Let's see if you guys can fell it in this turn.
I have to tell everyone to fall back. Like I just took a whopper of a hit. I can't protect them if I fall down. So, like everyone back up. This turn we're retreating. You can throw rocks or do something like that. Whatever, cast spells, but. Yeah, let's get out of range of these tentacles.
So swordsman, you're retreating.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna advise them to retreat too.
Okay.
Am I out of range of the last set of tentacles where I am?
Yeah. The only people in range right now are Nele and swordsman.
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I am and shoot.
I'll
You guys
basically
roll
tell them to
initiative?
get behind me, and then I will back up.
Nele, are you gonna take a swing, or are you gonna back up with them?
No, I'm moving back. I am fully
Okay.
not staying here.
And Nele's like, absolutely not. All right. So Nele, Fulco, you guys go back. Who rolled initiative? I just want.
No one yet.
Okay. I thought Awaz rolled a d6 for you guys and got a 2.
Yep.
But did you want to
Okay,
go with
well, I'm taking the hit then.
Huh?
We'll take the 2.
We'll take the 2.
What was your question, Lacara? Sorry.
I just saw a location pop up that says a trap.
Yep.
Yeah.
The tentacles.
You guys. Okay, let's see. You guys go to get swung on, unfortunately. It misses, swordsman. It swings, but it misses.
Hell yeah.
You get to pull back. You get to pull back. And Fulco, you're with it. You could still throw if you wanted to, and move next turn if you wanted to.
Yeah,
Up to
I
you.
think if I'm out of range, I'm just gonna shoot. Oh, come on!
Fulco, you keep flinging rocks and missing. Selindor is in the corner, being beautiful.
He has no like weapon. He'll sling it. Sling.
Selindor can absolutely sling if you want Selindor to sling the rock.
Yeah. David and Goliath. Let's go.
He can throw his dagger.
He can throw his dagger.
No, then we have to absolutely dive in there and go get it.
Ah, fair.
Oh, he doesn't have a sling. He
He
has
does not.
a
He has a
dagger. Oh, I was looking at the wrong person. Yeah, throw that fucking dagger.
That would be. Let's see. Let's Selindor. It's got nothing in his dexterity, so
Ugh.
straight D20.
Maybe not then.
No, I mean it's worth a shot. It can't hurt. It's a
I mean,
straight
are we
D20.
out of range?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it can smack
yeah.
me, so I'm just shooting rocks.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
can't
maybe I'll just pick up a rock.
You want to throw a rock? It's just a dex throw. It's just a dex. But we gotta. I mean, we could roll initiative, but you guys are out of its range, so it can't hit you. The tentacles are just kind of sitting there watching you.
We just gotta, like you're on the boats, and just everyone fires at once.
I mean, retreated. Is the retreat my movement or is it my action too?
You kind of use the retreat to back up safely. Like it swung at you, but you backed up safely. Kind of is the way I look at a retreat.
Well, what I mean is like, do I get to throw a rock too or no?
No, not this turn.
Okay,
You get to throw a rock next turn.
Cool. So then, is anyone
It's the start
doing?
of a fresh, but it's the start of a fresh turn. This thing can't do it. It can't reach you. It can't do anything to you right now. So like,
Yeah,
it's
so
essentially you're in combat, but it can't hit you guys.
might
no
as
matter
well
what.
Okay,
fling things
so-
at it.
So yeah, we'll just throw rocks, I guess. Everyone want to throw
Oh,
rocks?
Come on!
Yeah, that's the only. If that's the way you guys want to, if you guys come close
It's the
to it, you
same
gotta swing.
attack roll for me. I get a +3.
Yeah.
I miss. My second one I miss. My third one I miss. So for 3 rounds I just missed.
Does anybody else want to throw rocks?
All right, I'm
You
gonna
guys are
sling 2 more
wicked
times,
rush.
please.
This is hilarious.
Oh my god! This
You
is
guys
the
just
Knolls all
wicked
over
rock.
again. Finally!
Holy shit! Go ahead and roll me a D4.
Jesus
your
Christ! Awaz, give me a D4, please. My rolls are garbage.
They really are. Holy hell.
Do we want to count that one as a 3?
Oh, I knew it. You slam a stone into this thing. It's still up.
Oh my god.
It's wobbly, but it's up.
Mace Elf, throw some rocks.
Mace helps throw some rocks.
There's plenty of garbage around here. It's fine.
I'm sorry you have to
Yeah.
debase yourself in such a manner.
There are other rooms.
I know, but there's the sunk cost. Literally, it's sunk. There's sunken stuff in here.
All right, I'm gonna shoot 2 more rocks from my sling, and then after that, I'm calling it quits.
And then you're running.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do 2 more and then that's
Okay,
it.
wait, you hit. You hit. Roll a D4. Go ahead and roll yourself a D4. Okay, it wobbles a little bit more. It looks very shaky, like it's about to fall down.
I'm throwing a fucking rock at this fucker.
Damn it!
Damn it. Okay.
No.
You know what? Sure. I sheath my sword and shrug at you and say, sure, other rooms, let's go.
You guys leave?
I mean, I feel like we're invincible in this fight. I guess I chuck 2 more rocks.
Alright, throw me 2 more rocks.
Yo, I'm the best. 666.
Yo, the number of the beast. Yes.
Oh my
Let's
god.
see if that lasts. Sword, Mace Elf, no rocks. She's like, I'm not. I ain't throwing shit. I love this.
I'm gonna very exasperatedly, seeing Swordsman through some more, I'm gonna shoot 1 more from the sling. I'm gonna be so. I'm just gonna be pulling on like the band of my sling, just like. "Grrr!"
Folks, I want you to just know that these numbers are this is just D&D. This is how it goes sometimes. You just sometimes can't hit shit.
Here, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm
Sword
gonna
ass man.
walk around the statue to the other side of the pool over however many rounds this takes, and I'm gonna use my sword to splash the water and then get out of the way and then like distract it. So, you know what I mean? I'm
So you're
gonna-
gonna purposely disturb the water on the other side of the pool.
yeah, and then get out of the range and then jump away. Yeah, I'm gonna be a nuisance. No, or we leave.
You can leave. This thing can't hit you. It's just sentient tentacles that you've been
All right.
throwing rocks at for
All
like
right,
the
I'm gonna take a
past
step away,
hour.
and I'm gonna ask: are we here? Is anyone else interested in the stuff that's down there?
I want the
Am I the
gem.
only one?
Oh, come on.
Am I the only one?
I'm
I'm making like puppy dog eyes because I'm really concerned. I'm like, am I the only one?
No, I think there's a piece missing from that necklace, and I feel like we should put it back together.
How do we know it's even in the pool?
True.
I was hoping there'd be like a magic sword in there. Ugh. I'm kind of one-dimensional.
I'm gonna shoot again. Yes,
Wow.
finally. As we're
tentacle
arguing, I'm just like, pata, pata, pata.
dissipates. The tentacle dissipates and
Dude,
falls into the water.
I push Fulco in the water and go look under there.
I'm going.
Foco, you fall in the water. Roll me a Constitution check real quick.
What?
You
That's
fell in
okay.
the water.
The check is fine. I ain't worried.
You're
I
fine.
passed.
You held your breath as you fell in.
Oh,
Fulco, upon falling into this water, it's dark, but you can see the stone still lit up somehow from Voss. It's
yes.
got a little bit of light left, but it hasn't been a full hour somehow. The stone is giving off a faint light. At the bottom, you can see various gold, jewels.
Dude,
amulets,
get them
all sorts of
shits.
stuff.
You can't hear me, but I'm yelling, get them shits.
I just hear like,
Off
blah,
in
blah,
the
blah, blah,
distance,
blah, blah.
from the other side of the pool of the rock, you can see a chain connected to a large plunger.
Don't touch that. You can't hear me, but I'm saying don't touch that.
I feel like I might have to try and dislodge it. But before I do that, I think, what do I have on me? That's I mean, I'm gonna try to grab a handful of whatever's on the bottom first, and then I'll come up for air.
Okay, roll me a d20.
I'm gonna take Awaz's roll. 19.
Okay. Roll me 2d100.
Oh, Jesus. Awaz, you roll one D100, I'll roll the other one. I definitely don't have a 2D100 command. Interesting.
Wow.
Wow.
You pull up a white pearl and 12 silver pieces. Like you scoop down and you just grab like a white pearl and 12 silver pieces.
He's got little hands.
Yeah. And then you surface.
What's down there?
Lots of stuff and a plunger. And you
All
can
right,
say
can you get the stuff before you unplunge?
yes. works, and he'll hold up what he has in each hand.
You want to take a couple of turns to do this?
I'll put like a sack. I think I have a sack. Hold on, do I have a sack?
Yeah, I was trying to see if I had another like bag or something.
I don't have a sack.
You traded
gold ring.
I think you guys traded your sack.
Okay, well I'll just open my backpack and like allow him to put things in.
All right, I'll go down again. I'll like look around to make sure there's no more tentacles, and then I'll.
Yeah, and I'll say I'm pretty hurt. Is there some kind of you were able to do some kind of mending thing?
Yeah, you can definitely try.
Yeah, can I try heal wounds again?
Yeah, you can keep trying. Hey, roll a d2.
A D2?
Yeah, flip a coin.
Hell
Get
yeah,
2 HP.
maximum.
Gets 2 HP then.
Wait, this is old
Course,
D&D. Does that mean it's exploding dice?
Don't worry. Foco, roll me 2d100 again.
I'm gonna take 28 and where's the other one you just rolled? Was did we do 13 already? No, 13 and 28. Thank you, Awaz.
Yeah, I had a feeling we're gonna complete this next week. Don't worry. Strong feeling. You pull up a necklace with a large ruby on it.
Hell
And a
yes.
spell scroll.
Hell yes.
Nice.
Oop.
Oh, you can even dry it off.
That's true, I can.
Yeah, take a look at it while he's scuba diving. I mean, dungeon pool diving.
Did you want to go down? You figure you could probably keep going down if you wanted to. If you tell me how long you want to spend going down in here, I'll roll a couple of dice for you and let you know.
Maybe we cut our losses after the scroll.
Yeah.
You got the necklace with the ruby on it and the scroll.
Tight. Necklace with ruby, scroll, and pearl, and 13 silver.
Yeah.
20 something, 13 silver. Okay. Awesome.
Do you want me to try to pull up the plunger?
I think you should absolutely try to pull up the plunger, but I think I'm gonna have to get going for tonight. So,
So,
I think
do you guys want to say that how about this? You guys have been in this dungeon for a little bit now. I would say at least 3 hours have passed in here. You guys need to take a break. Do you guys want to set up camp in this room? And then next week, with everyone hopefully being here, we complete this dungeon.
Yes.
How's that sound?
Sure.
Accidental Sunken Crypt 3.
The one shot became a 2-shot, became a 3-shot. Let's go.
It's still a 1-shot. That's the crazy thing. It's just I didn't expect you guys to keep poking the water.
To be honest, neither did I.
it just, it's like the path of least.
No, it's absolutely what I'd expect myself to do in one of your games, and have you have the same reaction of, I'm giving you the context. It's like it wasn't like it was a surprise to you guys at a certain point. Like, you poke the water, eventually sometimes the water pokes back.
Night of the return of the Sunken Crypt.
Well, shit. Thank you for the game.
Yes,
Absolutely.
thank you.
Thank you guys for playing. I definitely feel like the one downside of older editions is sometimes that characters feel a little useless at points, but it's a sandbox, so I guess the best way to say it is be as creative with things as you can. As odd as it may seem, be as creative as you can be with it.
Yeah, but I think everyone was doing good. We were picking
yeah,
rocks
no.
up off the floor and
yeah,
shit.
no, everyone
It's
did
hard to
great
be
today.
creative for the other character whose player isn't here. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're never going to be creative for that
Yeah.
person.
Oh yeah, no, I
So-
think you guys did great with. I think the fact you guys pulled off the rock idea was great. I just felt so bad that was the rock. Like you guys belly flopped and everything on, and then like that was the rock. That rock, the shiniest rock.
Yes.
But it's you guys done great. I definitely say you did great. I also love that Swordsman is on character.
He just wants a new sword. I mean, I don't blame you.
Swordsman is like, I'm swinging, and Nele is just like, I'm going to swing this one time. I'm going to crit, and then I'm never swinging again. It's like Nele's once per day action is using her weapon. It's just...
I don't like having to use it. If I have to pull it out, it's gonna be ugly.
Clearly, the one time this mace has made his debut, it's blessed.
Mm-hmm.
So kudos. And one day I think Folco will successfully hit something.
Yep. One day. One day. But for those, all of you who are here on YouTube right now, there was 10 of you for most of this stream. Normally what happens at the end of DM Roundtable is that we run a poll to see what the topic for next week's stream will be, but because obviously we're going to play Sunken Crypt number 3 next week, there's no poll. But Awaz was like, hey, I'm going to decide what the topic is next week. I'm going to send her the poll options early.
Yes. Awaz absolutely gets the early voting on this one.
That being said, we will be back next week, every Monday, pretty much, for the last like year and a half. We're awesome. We have been meeting every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So come on in, tune out, tune in.
Keeping it up. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone, and we will see you. Remember to roll dice and be nice. And if you want to come talk about games and stuff, doesn't even have to be tabletop. It can also be video games. Come on over to the Discord. You can always hit in one of the chats !Discord, or you can click any of the links. There's always links on both channels to come hang out in the Discord. We love talking to people. Click the buttons, do the things. And we will see y'all later. Okay, bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, Twitch. And I honestly am very excited and happy that the giving people the ability to roll dice is working so well. I'm stoked for this. Thank you, Awaz, for helping participate. Thank you to everyone. Listen, you all have access to those commands, so use them. I think the only one that not everyone can do is buy. I think you have to be a moderator to use it. I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But bye, Twitch. Bye, YouTube. I should enter the command on YouTube already because Nightbot's pretty slow on YouTube compared to Twitch. Nightbot seems to get faster the more commands you enter in succession. You
Nightbot's
are?
strange though.